My name is Logan, and I'm a survivor. I survived a bullet to the head and a shallow grave. I survived countless raiders and lunatics. I survived that son of a bitch Benny more than once. And I survived the Madre and Elijah. All of that turned me into the man I am today. A killer. And I'll do everything and anything to get Veronica and Boone back. That music. It's soothing. I feel really good. Really calm. I don't know what Christine was worried about. This place is good. Safe. I'm sure Veronica's just fine. I'm sure she's... What is that? Wow. Hi.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in.
Pacification.
All right. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
Huh?
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
Pacification field or something? My head doesn't feel right. I feel good though. I feel safe here. No, wait. This place... What is this place? I saw lights in the distance and... I was coming over a ridge when... I don't remember. What is this place?
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome.
What?
Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dalla, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
What? Lobotomite?
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skin envelope once containing it.
What?
If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
What?
I know what it is, Dalla. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
What?
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? By the great static, these lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
What? Like these?
What? What is it doing? Did we institute electroshock? Or is it excreting?
Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
What?
Nonsense! Lobotomites can't comprehend us!
8, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
What did you...
All of you,
Say-
power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak?
Yes! Yes, I can... I can speak. My head... My head doesn't feel good. But... I feel okay. Look... Who are you? What is this place? Hang on, no, wait. Why the hell do I feel so calm? So relaxed? I'm here for a reason, my friend. She came here. Like I did. And I don't care. Why don't I care?
Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. It's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick?
Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled the skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait, if what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
Then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to...
Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us.
It can only be... If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you! Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine! Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
What the fuck?
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
what are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius, and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? 8, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
I want
What of
answers!
its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
What the hell do you
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes.
mean? Yes, I'm aware!
Ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out. It might be favorably disposed to us.
What? Let me get something straight. You removed my fucking brain? How is it even possible? How the hell am I even speaking to you right now?
We removed your brain. Yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience.
How?
Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Yeah, Abe, no need to brag.
Wait.
Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
Coil?
The Tesla coils in its head.
You put a fucking coil in my
In
head!
many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that.
Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Hang on, so if you just removed my brain, then why the hell am I all cut up? I've got scars in other places as well. I feel like some kid was playing with my frickin' insides.
That is my responsibility. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations.
What?
Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
What?
First was the heart. Second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
Wait. You took my brain, my heart, and my spine out.
That autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense.
Lost?
Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
What?
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Floosh. That is the sound of flushing.
By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
Stop him. I need answers. I need my friends. Look. You said something about needing technology, science, to stop this frickin' Mobius.
Yes, It is our only chance, a desperate plan that came to us after Mobius's first broadcast. Maybe, just maybe, if we reclaim these buried technologies, we can put an end to Mobius and the horrors spawning from the Forbidden Zone.
Why me? Why the hell can't you do it?
No.
What? No? Why not?
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of, and eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us?
I'll help you. But you'll need to swear to help me. My friends, their names Veronica and Boone. They look like me as well. Arms, legs, and everything else if you haven't fucked that up. I do this. You help me find them. I'm listening.
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
Right.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
If you don't tell me what I need to find, I can't help you, alright? It's as simple as that.
The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
Right.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic sound wave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old world gestures lightly.
Look, the faster I can get through this, the better.
Our intentions exactly. The important thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste our time. Do not get curious, or you will end up like the cat of Schrödinger.
We feared you would be tempted to explore Big Mountain Crater and examine the many amazing non-mandatory research labs that lie off your designated path. The many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as if you have blinders on, and leave curiosities and items of interest alone.
So many sciences and developments. Pass them by. Let impatience and the desire to simply finish, to end it all quickly and carelessly guide you.
Right you are, 8. In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Nobel challenge.
After all, there will be plenty of time afterward to partake of the experiments once our bidding is done.
Yeah, whatever. I guess I better get walking then, huh?
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet, much slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
Pylons? What pylons? They were on the outside? That's what I ran into, the perimeter?
The radar fence that surrounds the big mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
Wait. So... I can't leave?
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
Look, if there's a weapon you can give me, hand it over. I'll put it to use. I'm good with guns.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun, getting it warmed up. Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. Ooh.
What?
All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco Termlink code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Right. Okay. What were you saying about the force field disruption?
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving forward or backward.
Yeah, I get you.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain.
Right.
When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dalla. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
So, I can disable force fields, but it can only work on fields here in the crater, right?
Yes, but not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did, in one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force forever.
Look, okay. I really don't want to hear any more about it. I need to get going. I need to get started. I still don't feel right.
Fine, so, yes, get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
Right, okay. I'll head out, then I'll be back with these things. And then you give me answers. I mean it.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No, that would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. This is where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
H says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program Butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there.
Higgs
with
Village?
my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Right. So you're saying I can trade with the sink? Then I'll need something to activate the function, won't I?
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trick the Sync's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
Good. Alright. So just plug it into the circular map thing upstairs?
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it.
Right.
There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
Right.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
What the fuck? I need to get out of here. Away from this field. Whatever's doing this to me. Keep me contained. Mobius's room. Is it in here? They seem pretty oblivious. Locked up. Some kind of... I don't even know. Didn't know where to begin. I still feel weird in here. It's ammunition. Seem to be pretty stuck into what they're doing. That's not the source. I don't even know what the hell this is. Must be back out. I need to leave this room. Motherfuckers! What the fuck did they do to me? God damn it! They're gonna pay for this. As soon as I finish it. As soon as I'm done. As soon as I find V. Those motherfuckers are gonna pay for this. I'm gonna make sure of it. They've really fucked with the wrong person. They don't know what they've done.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the sink. I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
What are you, some kind of artificial intelligence? Or are you a brain like them?
Regrettably not, sir. All modules in this habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane operating system. There is no intelligence here, sir.
What, you mean so there's other personalities here?
Indeed, sir. Though if Sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform Sir that most have been offline for some years. If Sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that Sir is better off without them. However, if Sir is determined to inflict upon Sir's self their dubious services, Sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility.
Right. Why is that exactly?
The other modules are rather erratic, Sir. Their personality matrices are built on flawed logic and have not weathered the years well, Sir.
Right, so why the heck would I want to use them in the first place? Okay, but I can't access their functions without them, or what?
Tragically, the core operating systems are also located on the personality tapes, Sir.
Right.
Once the tape is installed, Sir may request I switch their dialectic interfaces off, and I
Right.
shall oblige with great delectation.
Okay.
However, Sir will still be required to locate and install a backup holotape to access their functionality.
Right, so why are there so many personality modules?
As I am given to understand, Sir, this facility was once the property of a Dr. Mobius. He crafted the personality modules as part of a collection of experiments on the subject of machine-human interface.
Right.
As to the reason for the unusual choices of devices to receive the modules, I cannot say.
Right, okay, look, can I ask you something else?
Indubitably, sir.
So, you provide services. What services do you provide?
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide Sir with direct access to the commissary. Any goods Sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile.
Domicile. My room. Right, okay. Look, can you repair equipment?
Very good, sir.
Begin again. The song. Christine. Begin again. I hope she's okay. Look. How much is it going to cost to get some of these things fixed? Can you get them to have a look at my armor? That'll about do it for now. Look, I'd like to see what else you kinda got available though.
Might I be of service, sir?
Yeah, I'd like to buy some things from you.
Very good, sir. Should Sir be in the market for a new suit of morning wear, I have several suggestions that might suit.
I don't think I'm gonna need any morning wear. I've got a decent amount of ammunition available. Not bad. Repair kit. Stims. How am I doing after? Let's see. Still had a pretty good stash. Some food. Microfusion cells. More of them. I'll take a few. Got a frequency in here. That'll do.
A most rapturous good morrow on your return to your domicile, sir.
Yeah.
I trust you shall find things in order and the riff-raff contained.
Sure, whatever. Let's see. The hell is this thing? See how this works. Right. Well, they ain't no turning it off. Not easily, at least. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to live with it for now. fucking way. You're kidding me. What the hell? I don't even know what to feel. This is crazy. Absolutely fucking crazy. If they're here, are they in the same condition that I am? I don't know. So this was Mobius's place. Well, I don't feel tired. I actually feel altogether pretty good. You know what?
Might I be of service, sir?
Yeah. Look, I need you to repair something else.
Very good, sir.
I've got an old helmet. If you could take a look at it. It's gonna cost a lot. But if I can get that going, I can see that coming in handy. Especially if I'm heading back out there. I have no idea what the hell I'm gonna find out there.